Hi, my name is Gaga and I play Shailendra the Mystic.
My name is Kiara and I'll be playing Ares the Monk.
I'm Audrey and I'm playing Morpheus, a changeling warlock.
My name's Rashid and I play Gideon the Warlock.
My name is Uni and I play Priest Thomas Arias, the Paladin.
And I am your Dungeon Master. Welcome to the world of Hebraxxus. Join me in the town of Botharag. All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. We are Main Character Syndrome, or MCS for short. A group of friends escaping reality into the fantasy world of D&D. And we'd like to bring you today, with us, if you want, of course. I am your DM. Playing today are my friends. If you guys want to introduce yourself, you may.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, let's start with you.
Who's you?
You gotta be more specific on who you're pointing.
You, Uni, because you talk first, so you gotta go first.
Okay. Hi. My name is Uni. That's about it.
All right. If you don't want to
I'm their
introduce your
friend.
character later on, it's fine. Just introduce your names. Down from Uni, we go to Gaga.
Well, you already said my name. I'm Gaga. Gaga.
Or, you know.
That's it. I'm not
Next
doing the usual introduction, but yes, that's that.
Next to him is the 911 call operator. If you want to introduce yourself with your headset like that.
Okay, hello, I'm the 911 operator called Audrey here, and that's it.
All right. Next to her is the other person in Australia. If you want to introduce yourself.
Oh, right. My name's Rashid.
Period. What was that?
Period.
Period.
And I'm here to give what needs to be given in the highest form of. This is so embarrassing. Oh my god.
All right. And last but not least, the creative lead, if you want to introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Kiara. This is my customer service voice.
All righty. Okay. So let me ask you guys this. Are you guys ready for today?
Absolutely fucking not. Are you kidding me?
Okay, cool.
No,
Cool,
what are you
cool.
talking about? What are we doing? What game is
Cool.
this?
That's what we're doing anyways.
Oh, glad to know. Glad to know. So we're gonna start. Alrighty. Gideon and Shailendra. From the vibrant land of horrors, you washed up ashore to what looks like hell on earth at first glance. A man smoking a pipe behind you welcomes you with a wearying notion. Well, welcome to Botharag, I guess. You're fucked, though. Both of you, he said that the both of you are equivocally fucked. For as far as you can see, the beach is littered with garbage and what seem to be ships that are in pieces scattered among the wet sands. You rose, feeling nauseated and also tired. What do you want to do?
If we're both stranded, could I see Shy anywhere in the vicinity, DM?
He is by your side, in hand's reach.
Okay, Gideon's just gonna like try to collect himself as he's stranded on the beach and sort of like gonna go on all fours. And obviously I'm coughing up like some of like the water that's inside my lungs. And I just go, Shy, wake up. I'm just gonna go over to him and I'm just gonna give him like a shake. I'm just gonna go to them and just try to see if they're like conscious. Wake up.
DM, do we hear this?
Yes, you all hear it.
Okay.
I give him a slap around the face, just to make sure.
And I just lets out a big puff of seawater, kelp, barnacle somehow got in there as well.
They shot the whole bikini bottom up in your ass.
Pardon me, I didn't mean to. Are you all right?
What? And then Shai checks their body. Just we're alive.
We're alive.
We're alive.
Unfortunately, we are.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. The man said we were in Botharag, I believe, but
What?
The man's in sight, right, DM?
Yes. The man is smoking a pipe and still looking at you.
I tremble and I point to that one.
Who are you?
Hello. Well, you can call me Bob. I kind of am a fisherman around here. You guys need help to get up? As he extends his hand, you can see his hands are very callous and kind of like has scratches on it.
I'm all right. I use my cane without grabbing his hand. I use my cane to just sort of stick it into the ground and just find my footing.
Mm-hmm.
And after I'm sort of standing up, I reach my hand towards Shai. Just get up.
Reach over to his hand oh, thanks. Happened.
I'm not sure. Shai, did you? My head's all woozy. Did you happen? We go through the same thing? What was...
The last thing we remember was getting knocked over by this big, meaty
claw
undead guy. No, not a claw. Were we experiencing the same thing?
I don't know that. Hence, I needed your confirmation. I just...
Pretty sure he did not have any claw.
I think the
But then
two
we
of
got
you
hit pretty hard.
might need something to drink after all that kerfuffle you just went through.
Oh, we drank enough seawater.
Yeah, I think it's time to drink some normal water.
I think I've had enough liquid in one day. Congealed on my throat. Never mind. Shai, why don't we try to find the nearest shelter to find any necessary sustenance?
Oh, definitely. We look like shit. We need help.
We do. We absolutely do.
Bob, was it?
Yeah, Bob. Bob Doe, like the bread. Bob Doe. The bread.
You're a local to this Botharag.
Mm-hmm. Righty on.
Which part of the town is this?
Well, it's part of the fishing galley. So I can give you a tour to get in because the guards aren't very well, not just the guards, everyone are not very welcoming to newcomers.
You would be willing to give us a tour?
I mean, you guys seem like you need it. And I have
What's
nothing,
the
I don't have
catch?
anything to do. Well, nothing really. If you guys would give me a coin or two, I'll be fine. If not, I'll be fine too.
May I
Nothing
call
to
you
lose.
Robert?
You gonna call me Robert? Why?
I feel like Bob is missing that sort of je ne sais quoi.
Well, Bob is my God-given name, though.
All
My
right.
government name as well.
All right. Not that
A government name?
There's a government. No, okay.
I'm joking with y'all. It's my mother's name for me.
Your mother's name is also Bob.
Yeah. Bobina.
It runs in the family, Giddy.
Does your father go by Bobbert?
I never met my father. But enough about me. You guys
I'm
want
sorry.
to on the tour to the city?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just let us collect ourselves.
Yeah,
No.
all right. All right.
DM, I'm gonna make an insight check on this motherfucker. Just see.
Go ahead. Make that vibe check.
First roll. Hey.
Nat 1.
You don't know if it's the seawater that's clogging your mind or just the fact that the vibe this guy's exuding is just spot on.
Bob, if you could give me a quick second with my companion here, and then I
Go
grab
ahead.
and then I just try to like move a couple steps off from Bob's like purview, and then I'm gonna.
You do see that Shy is collecting their things and amongst the rubbles as well, like looking for any valuables around.
The things that you have with y'all during your voyage is with y'all, so nothing is missing. None of your limbs are missing. They're all fine. They're all intact.
Okay.
Shy. And I talk a little in a low register and try to make myself as silent as possible. I just go, Shy. This man, do you trust him? I mean, we've only just landed at shore, and the first thing he's offering is to give us a tour?
Hold on.
Hold on.
Trust is a big word. That's a big leap already. But he is a local, and he knows more about this place than we do. If anything, we need his knowledge. The tour would get us to familiar ourselves with this Botharag. And if the service is free, there's no harm in doing it.
He was asking for a couple of coins in exchange, wasn't he?
It was optional.
I gulp and I just go, well, we don't have any other options at the moment.
Anything anywhere is much better than. And then Shai just points over to the whole entirety of the shores. Here. Yeah, we've had enough of beaches.
Yes. All right. Let's just watch each other's backs. Yes.
We are
be on
always
guard.
watching. No worries.
All right, I trust you. Be on guard.
Oh, definitely. Check over to the rubbles. Perhaps you can find something from this shipwreck. Something useful.
DM, are there any useful things that we can find on the shipwreck?
Yeah.
You guys can make an investigation check, but as you're doing so, I'll narrate that a lot of people are kind of like behind Bob, kind of like looking around and just staring at the two of you. Nat 20?
Nat 20. I went from a 1 to 20, bitch.
Nice.
22.
22. Okay.
Perfectly.
So the both of you kind of look around the same place. And the both of you kind of found that under the rubble, there are a lot of skeletons. And some of the skeletons still has strands of muscles stuck to the fringes of the bones. And the two of you see on one of the skeletons, one of the hand has a signet ring as well.
Wait, Bob? Which sort of signs over to Bob. How long have we been stranded?
Well, you've been, I think, half a day from last night.
From last night?
Yeah, like
What
3
happened last
a.m.
night?
Well, you washed ashore, and I didn't want to touch you. Scared, you know? Foreign bodies washing up the shore. Not my thing, not my cup of tea. So I'll just wait and wait for you to get up.
Sorry, DM, did you say a signet ring? What was it?
Yes.
What is that?
Signet ring.
It's like
do you know when you graduate from MIT, you have a ring?
I didn't graduate from no MIT. I'm sorry.
So signet rings usually has like a very detailed
like an emblem,
like a crest,
like a crest. Yeah.
Okay. Can I make a history check to see if I actually know the crest of the ring, if that's possible.
Just from seeing it, it feels very new. Never be seen before by you.
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, you can take it. Everyone's looking at you, but they don't stop you.
Thanks over to Giddy. Giddy.
Shy.
Wait, this is normal. We don't like this.
My feelings is similar as yours right now.
These bodies are skeletons with these cadavers. How did we survive?
I'm not sure. It's as if, oddly enough, we're the main characters of this story, but
That's quite the main character syndrome you have there.
I'm not. I know.
Bro,
I'm
fuck
sorry.
off.
We are 16 minutes in.
You found anything?
Don't believe I did. Nothing of use, anyway.
Okay, whatever. Let's book it.
Let's book it.
People are staring, and particularly we're not really keen on letting people watch us any longer than necessary.
Let's have this Bob fellow at least give us give us a tour of Botharag, I believe.
Yeah, that would be best. Bob.
Yeah, you
And
ready?
then walks over to Bob. Gingerly walks over. Yeah, we're pretty ready. We would like to please show us the places where we can
Alright.
stay in Botharag.
Alright. By the way, the two of you, what does Bob see?
What you would see. Giddy,
Yeah.
do you want to do the honors?
I'll do the honors.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that mean do I share the character image right now, or just like wait until everyone?
If you want to share it now, it's fine. Or if you just want to describe it first, and it's also fine.
I feel like it won't make any difference if I
want to
if I
change my
show it
name
right now,
first.
because you guys will see it either way. So, what Bob sees is this almost 6 foot, very malnourished, emaciated individual. Brown, sort of curly hair that drapes down to the side and parted in the middle. He's very gaunt. He looks like he's afflicted or cursed with some sort of like unknown entity that is sort of like siphoning his life away. And he's just wearing like your usual sort of like pirate like robes. It's like this brown cloak with a couple of straps leathered like on like the middle part of his body. A couple of like golden sort of accoutrements and necklaces draped around his like neck, rings and bracelets that he's probably collected over the time spent plundering overseas, possibly, and a cane that has sort of like an embellished onyx like skull on like its handle. And this is what Bob sees, basically.
Nice.
Okay, so what Bob would see is there you go.
Hell yeah.
So it's Shailendra. Any pronouns? What he sees is this blue draconic like being with darker blue horns jutting out of their cloak. Their bluish cloak, which turns into whitish at the end, at the bottom, and there's a thick tail, jutting out of the end. And Shai is just very, very chunky, standing at about 3 feet-ish tall at the moment, and it's just very thick.
Oh, he's 3 feet tall, like a 5 years old.
Like a halfling. Why'd you go to a kid?
Why'd you have to go to kids?
What?
There's so many creatures in this world, and you had to go to the kid.
Sus. All right.
I steady myself.
Some
with the
people are
cane.
just short.
Yeah. I steady myself with the cane and I look at Bob and I just go like, please, good sir, lead the way.
All right. So what you see Bob is wearing is like a fisherman's hat. You know that hat when fishermen use.
Fish.
and and like just a black jacket. Underneath is like a shirt and then some black pants and boots he's wearing, and you can see his face very weathered. He's human, very weathered. One of his left eye, I think, has cataracts. You can see some clouded irises, and his teeth are kind of like falling out, some of it. So he's gonna like, all right, I'll lead the way. So as the two of you rise from the ground and begin to walk, the sound of raging waves becomes more and more quiet. The more apparent noise you both hear is more human than nature. As you walk through the city gates, you see a tall wall that separates the outside and the city. Tall buildings and towers kind of peek over it, and smoke billowing softly from some of those buildings. You begin to realize, as your focus was taken out from the buildings behind the wall, some people are gathering around you, and they kept on looking, but they don't follow you. They look very confused as well, like murmuring with each other. What the hell? Where did these two people come from? What the fuck? These fishermen look at you for a moment, and then they look away, off to do their own thing. As you guys walk, go ahead.
Sorry, if I witness any of these murmurs, and while I'm walking like besides Shy, following sort of Bob's direction, I'm just gonna look at Shy and just go like, pay no mind, pay no mind, pay no mind. I'm just gonna keep like, repeating sort of like that sentence to him.
As you said that, you feel this soft brush against your mind, nudging your thoughts, and you hear in your head, no worries, we're used to it. As Shai just telepathically said that to you.
I do the anime where I look to my character and I just go like,
all right, so as you enter the gates, so as you guys walk into the town, passing the gates, you see two guards standing idly. They kind of like their heads kind of slunk onto their spears, and just like, oh, and they see Bob and they're like, Bob, who are these people? Well, they're newcomers. You want to ask them anything? No, I'm not paid enough for that. As you guys kept on walking, the sound of the waves became absent, and the more prevalent noise is the sound of a man speaking on what seemed to be a wooden stage in the middle of the town. This is why we are cursed in this town. People who use magic are demons, I tell you, demons. Hear me, everyone. We are plagued because we've sinned. We are plagued because we've did something wrong. In the eyes of the Father, we are all sinners. Come to the church at 12. Repent, repent, repent. And the people, as he says, repent, they kind of disperse. And their faces kind of like very dreary, very sad and sullen looking. He's like, some of them scared, some of them don't even think this is worthwhile to do. And Bob is like, don't mind them. They're just like very, very religious folks, you know?
But Bob, let's bring up the question. What day is it?
Oh, today?
Yes,
well,
what date is it?
Well, that's the thing here. Let me look it up. You can see Bob is running from, like, not running, like walking away from you and go and ask someone, hey, sorry, ma'am, what day is it today? And the woman looks at him and is like, well, today is the, I think it's the 7th of sign for, so it's Someday. XUM day. Someday.
I look at Shy. Oh wait, sorry. Bob hasn't returned. Sorry.
Yeah. And then you both hear that from your passive perceptions. And Bob came on running back. Well, that lady said it's someday, so it's the 7th of Cyanpor.
1721 still?
Yep. Still same year.
Okay.
Something wrong, sir?
No.
No, not at all.
All right.
Me asking, God, if I speak in my mind, can you hear me? If I try to like say something in my head, if I try to speak in my head, can you telepathically hear me?
Well, we can definitely connect it to you. And should be, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You could.
As in, we establish a connection with you.
Okay, then I nudge towards you and I sort of make a gesture saying like, oh, go under as in like the head. Like I'm gonna speak it with my mind, and you can try to open sort of like this signal or something.
Once again, you feel the nudge again as Shy enters your mind.
Shy, wasn't it? Weren't we here 2 days ago? On a 4-day?
We definitely was 2 days ago, not here.
What happened in the past 2 days?
Well, he did say we arrived here last night.
Something's not adding up.
The fact that our journey take up 2 days, or we've been unconscious for longer than that, for a day perhaps. We wouldn't know.
All right. Let's just keep our ears open.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Bob was like in front of you. All right, so I'm gonna take you to what we call here the best place in town to get a grub. The bartender, she's very lovely, very friendly, so she'll accept you with open arms. And all right, so he kind of leads you into the city, and as you guys kind of goes into the alleyway and kind of take a shortcut. And yeah, go ahead.
Bob, if you don't mind, I believe we've lost track of time and we would need somewhere to stay first, somewhere to recuperate.
Yeah, of course. The tavern is also an inn. It's the best inn here.
Well, I told you last night. Sometimes taverns can be inns as well.
Of course, taverns are inns. And he kind of nudges you along as you get walking and talking, and then until you found yourself in like a very wooden base building, and on the front has a sign that says "The Wayward Sailor." And Bob just goes like, "Well, we're here. You guys can go in, and you guys can meet Magla. She's very nice."
Magla.
That's
who?
That's the innkeeper, the bartender. She's the best. Just the best.
Okay. Is it open right now?
She's always open.
Always open. Okay. Well, much appreciated for your help.
All right. I'm gonna get going now. I need to go find myself some fishes, or I'll be sleeping with the fishes. That's just a joke. All right.
I force a smile. I just force a smile.
Hey, he got it. All right. I'll see you, both of you. Be safe now.
Likewise, good sir.
All right. From that perspective, you change the camera, pans out from the both of you. It goes to very crowded shopping district in a town. Aries, another lifeless day, another dreary existence as the mist doesn't seem to light up at all. In fact, it seems that it only gets denser each passing day. The morning routine in purgatory seems to be mundane and soul-crushing as it continues. But after the sermon, you went back to your shop. Each day feeling like the last, each passing moment feel like an eternity to you. That is until you reach your shop and a grinning face of what you can call a friend shows up behind you.
I mean,
Behind you, yeah. Okay. Aries! Aries! Hey!
don't. What did I tell you about going behind my back? We literally live next door. There's no need to go behind my back.
Well, it's always fun to give someone a surprise, right? What you see is a half elf with white shirt and a black kind of like coat, and he's wearing like also the same black pants and boots. And he goes like, "How you doing? Heard anything from Leo?"
From who?
Emilio. Leo.
Oh, sorry. Don't. Full name.
Oh, Emilio. Emo.
No.
Sorry.
You're all good. No. I haven't.
Damn. It's been 4 months, ain't it?
It's not like I'm counting or anything.
You're counting, weren't you?
I'm counting, I'm definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And the morning gospel seems to be so much fun. I look forward to it every day.
It's the same every day, though. So it makes it fun if you kind of mouth the words along with it. Also, I got a bit of news for you. Some say they found newcomers washed along the shore.
I know that you like to make a lot of jokes. Come on.
I know, right? But they have. I saw them. They're entering Magda's inn.
That's not funny. Don't joke about that.
It's not funny, I know, but people are starting to show up, so it means we can get out sometime.
Are you kidding me? Now?
Yeah, I mean,
What makes it so different?
I don't know, but they washed up on shore. Usually people are chopped up when they're washed up on shore.
I know. I've seen them. Okay. Shit. So they went to Magda's, you said?
And they went to Magda's, yeah.
They went
Before you go, can I have that special stuff you're selling?
Are you okay? Are you wounded?
Oh, my family. Those wounds are back. And my mom's leg were amputated last night, so we kind of need that medicine.
Alright, just give me a second. Go in the shop and wait outside. I'll be right back.
Again, I don't have too much money on me though, so how much you charge?
Oh, dude, are you kidding me? Please.
All right, thank you.
And I'll go in, and of course, welcome them in back. That's my shop, and I go in the back, in my room.
As you walk through your house, the wooden flooring kind of creaks along as you kept on walking.
I'm sorry, it's hard to keep bars. I tell them and I go back, get one, and and I'll put it in a cloth so I can hide it, and then I'll just don't even worry about it. I hope figure this out somewhere or another.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
What's up shop for today? Be there with you.
You know I can't do that.
I know.
All right. See you.
See you around.
You see him kind of walks away from you. What do you want to do?
I think I'll just stay put in the shop until break time. So like 11.
Okay. You went back into the shop. You kind of tried to open shop, and a few minutes pass, almost half an hour, until a familiar face walks. Kind of like he, very tall, lithe, another half elf that you know, and He doesn't really show his face around this district often, so it's always a commotion as you hear people kind of murmuring, "What the? Why is he doing here?" You see the mayor walking, going,
Oh, shit.
and he kind of knocks at your store.
Is the store, is there any customers in the store?
Not right now. It's been a few minutes since you opened.
Oh, okay, so he just got in.
Yeah.
I'll go out. I open the door and see him, obviously.
You see a long-haired half-elf standing tall with regal clothing, red and black. He has like a long sword on his hilt, and kind of like, "May I come in, Miss Aries?"
Yeah. Just let me close up shop again.
Thank you. You don't have to. I'll be quick. You don't have to. I'll be quick.
Are you sure? I can pour you some tea.
No need. I'm in a bit of a hurry as well, so no need.
Of course.
I want to ask you for a favor. There seem to be anomalies entering the town.
Right.
Yes. I want you to keep an eye on them.
Happen to know like and how many there are?
One is a very sickly man. He almost seems like a wind could kill him. The other one seems like something from a fairy tale.
Serious. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm serious. Yeah.
Fairy tale how?
You look like a dragonborn. Or a dragon. I know, right? Dragons shouldn't exist anymore. They all died off.
Okay. That's all right. I'll keep notes. So it's just those two.
All right. Just consider this a repayment for the favor I did for the two of you.
Anything that I need to report to you?
Just keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't cause any trouble. I have no holdings on the Fighters Guild, so I can't really count on them.
Problem.
Yeah, thank you very much. And he kind of rummages his pocket and pulls out a gold coin and puts it on the table. Think of it as an investment. Cheers.
I just let him out. I'll walk him out the door.
Yeah, he walks out, and a lot of people kind of like.
Money.
A lot of people are kind of like, sir. Yes. Thank you.
Another 1 gold. Ooh.
I mean, 1 gold coin is technically.
It's great. Are you kidding me?
So yeah, what do you want to do now?
So what time is it now?
Right now, it's they wake up at 7 a.m. So now it's across 9. 8:30 to 9 a.m.
8 to 9. On a zombie day?
On a zombie day.
Shop on a zombie day?
You can if you want to.
I guess more when there's traffic. I'll be fine. Just because my friend Andreas was talking about it, and the mayor also asked for it. It just piqued my curiosity a lot, and so I finally gave in and decided to close up shop.
Someday is a Saturday, by the way.
Yeah. Why? I don't want to close up shop. It looks pretty serious. So I just pack everything in neatly. Every valuable object I'll keep in a safe compartment. Close up shop, write down post for the day, and make my way to Magla's.
All right. You make your way to Magla's. As you enter Magla's Wayward Sailor, before you enter, we go back 30 minutes before to again, Gideon, Shalindra. You guys walked in into the tavern, and the first thing you see is a comfy and warm place. There is a fireplace at the end of the aisle. Tables are quite clean. Some people are drinking in the morning and sleeping on a table, but it seems to be clean. And you see a woman. Wait.
DM, so this is right around the morning, I believe?
It's right in the morning. You see what seems to be a young auburn hair half orc. And she has a scar from right cheek to lip.
Like this cheek or the other cheek? Oh,
cheek.
Shut up.
Shy. Before like venturing further into the wayward sailor, I go like, Shy.
Yeah.
I can't help but feel this sort of uneasy feeling entering this town. Or is it just me?
Oh, we've been getting those uneasy feelings since we first washed ashore here. People were watching us. 2 days has passed.
Do you think it's wise to stay in one position in this tavern?
No, but we believe it would be the smart thing to do to book one room for the both of us to rest, and we look for information. At the moment, we are one step behind of everyone here.
You're right.
Perhaps the town has a local library, bookstore, anything of the sort.
I'm quite interested, and I know this is sort of out of character, but I'm quite interested with sorry, the preacher that was preaching earlier when we passed by. He has a church, I believe. Or what was it?
They only say the church.
Do you
Something
think
about
that's
the man.
Well, something about the magic users, which is totally not us. Absolutely not. No magic users here. I guess what we can do is book a room and plan our agenda on what to do hereafter. Agreed?
Definitely. Let's just book a room and then we head over to a local library and we can call it a day.
I agree.
Collect any information as we can about this town.
All right.
And perhaps a job opening.
Yes, we take those.
Okay. Do you want to talk with Magda?
Magla.
Girl.
Sorry, there was some. Oh, there's
sorry.
like an oyster in my ear. Yeah.
Let me get that for you, and I just like get it off. I think there are a couple of barnacles here as well, because I heard Magda at first, so I'm chunking it out. Okay, we're gonna approach the counter, DM.
Yep.
And you see the half orc just kind of turns to you. Hello, hi. So I haven't seen the two of you before. Who are you? What's your name? What are you doing here?
Hello. My name is Gideon. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Magla Claw. I'm the owner of this establishment, and also the bartender. What can I help you with?
Well, this is a fine establishment that you've
erected
I tried to make so far. Well,
I tried to make it so, yeah.
It's quite hearty. Me and my companion here, we're looking for.
Are you all right?
No, it's all right. It's not contagious. I'll just keep my distance with you. Me and my companion here, we're looking for a room we've been traveling so far, and we need a place to relieve ourselves.
Magla kind of looks the both of you up and down and like, yeah, all right, honey. Room for two upstairs. Just settle
Just one
down.
room.
Yeah,
Just
I know. Room for two. I meant. Sorry. I don't really get too much visitors to this tavern that wants to stay at the inn, because everyone has their own houses, right? And we really don't get any more newcomers except you two, which is quite concerning, alarming, actually. But to the point, yeah, just go rest upstairs. Think about payment later. Get yourself healthy. You want any food?
I would like some breakfast, actually. That would be nice. It's on me, Shy, if you'd like some.
Well,
Yeah,
I have to.
breakfast, because that's what we do. We eat. Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah. We all eat. Yeah.
Yeah, we all
I have,
eat. Yeah.
I have to warn you though.
And sleep. Don't forget.
And
Okay.
sleep. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And blink and breathe. Everything,
Yeah.
of course.
Both of you make
And
a
Shy
deception check.
excessively blinks.
Both of you make a deception check.
Don't fuck
My
me.
strongest oppa.
Did you say deception? Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, clocked.
My strongest ability score. Deception. That would be a 10.
That would be
10.
11.
11. Megala kind of looks you, both of you up and down, and she goes like, "Yeah, of course, you both of you sleep. I get it. It's fine. If you guys need some time together, it's fine. So, all right. So I have to warn you about the food, though. Because of what's been going on for the past few months in Botharag, food's kind of pricey, honeys.
Rewind back a little, madam. If you said something about how there aren't many newcomers here in Botharag, could you elaborate on that a little?
Yeah, because the town is mostly fucked. We can't get out, and we can't sail out. So she goes like that. She throws a peace sign at the other.
What do you mean you can't leave the town? We just arrived in the town.
Exactly. That's what makes you anomalies to people here. So,
are the borders closed, or?
Well, there's not supposed to be any border.
Like it's just a wall, an invisible wall.
I guess. I mean, I tried it. Me and my bestie, we both tried to run away through the mist, and we woke up in our own separate beds. And it's like, oh wow, we can't get out. That is funny.
You hear a voice that drifts into your head, Giddy. It's not finished rendering.
No, I don't believe it's finished developing. Well, all right. Well, thank you so much for the hospitality. If I may ask you, madam, would there be sort of a discount for couples like me and my partner here? I mean, we've been traveling quite far, and I love them so much that I just want to give them the world, and if I could get a discount on like the bed, the breakfast, and all the facilities that this wonderful establishment has, that would be marvelous.
Is this not like a special occasion for newcomers?
Magla just goes and like, I knew it. The two of you, I knew it. Just as you walk through that door, I can picture it already. I'm not picturing you do anything, but like I'm picturing. You know what? There is a discount. There is a discount. Yeah. For the first few nights, I'll give you 3 nights of half price. How about that?
That sounds wonderful. How much is half price, if I may ask, Magda?
Well, usually it's 3 copper. I'll just have 1 copper. It's fine. We'll round it down. You know, for the newlyweds, right?
Absolutely. That sounds absolutely fierce. let's per bestie. All right, shall we check in our rooms, darling? And I go plot. Sorry, just use Bahasa. I look at Shy and give like a wide-eyed look, and I'm like, play along.
Yes, babe. This would be very wonderful. Slay Makla. Girl boss.
Right. All right. I don't know any of those words, but yes, go up there and do your thing, honeys.
Per.
Oh, by the way, do you know any local libraries around?
Well, that's kind of a bad thing. The library, the Arcane library, kind of got burned down. Just a few weeks back. You know, those people who kind of like ramble in the middle of town, like God is superior, something like that. So, and they kind of burned the town and burned the library. So not burned the town. I don't think they burned the town yet. I wish they just burned me though, get it over with. But to the point, no, we don't have a library.
Do you have schools?
No. I didn't go to school and I turned out fine. I didn't go to school and I turned out fine. What are you talking about? We don't need school.
Darling, you need to respect one's education.
No. Exactly, no. It's just a question.
All right.
We're new to town.
I forgot about that. I always get into arguments about this, but no, there's no school, there's no library. People just do work. Either you go to the ale place just to make ale. Forgot the name of it. Winery, something. Brewery. There you go. Also lumberjacking and also just fishing.
Magla.
Yeah.
We're talking about a group of people that seems to be preaching willy-nilly, and burning libraries. Who are these congregation of?
Honest to God, I never listen to what they say, but
neither do I, bestie.
I don't know their names. I think my bestie would know their names. She kind of listens to stuff. As she said that, Aries, you barged into the door, and Magla's go, "There's my bestie."
In my head, I look.
Bestie, no, come back.
In my head, I look at Shay, and I just go, more people.
Just you see hear a voice in your head just saying, they look like quite the normal people. The culture here is very different.
This is quite an unusual town.
It's nothing that you expect.
Making it really hard for me to be stealthy. Fuck yeah,
Magla kind of like, "Excuse me, dearies," and she kind of like jumps off the counter. Like you can tell that she's like 6 feet tall, like 6.5 feet tall, and very muscular, half orc. And she just runs to the door and is like, "Bestie, get in! What the hell are you doing?" No. Come here.
Oh, you come here.
No, you come. They're nice people. They're nice people.
Sunshine.
Don't call me Sunshine. I know I hate that. I'm the moon goddess. All right, what is it?
Is she closing the tavern?
Yeah, she closed the tavern. Yes, you don't hear the sound of it anymore.
I need to be a little laying low. I know I've been laying low for a lot, and you're trying to get me out of my shell, whatever that is. But
honey, if you lay low anymore, you'll be 6 feet under. You know that.
Oh my God! Yeah. Well, isn't that what we're all trying to be, anyways?
I know. Me too. I kind of want to be dead right now, but not really. I like life. I love life. I love my job.
And we're happy that you love your job.
Yeah.
So you were talking about two people. They're your friends.
Well, they're not my friends. You're my friend. They're newcomers. They're my new acquaintances, and they're looking for their couples. They're couples.
Are they? I haven't gotten the chance
it's weird.
To take a glimpse.
I don't see how their biology would work together, but you know, it happens. You know.
You know what? Love is love.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, all right. They've been here for a while now.
They've just been asking about libraries and schools, and they ask about you know those those zealots. The priest, what's their name? Golden Sons. Yeah.
And I look around.
No one's.
Are there any? Okay.
You wanna just? I'm gonna tell them that you told me their name is Golden Sons. You don't have to talk to them.
You're gonna serve them as you're gonna do your job, and I'm just gonna be on another table.
Are you wanna drink the usual?
Proceed.
Mulled wine. All right, come in.
Okay, I'll go in.
As she opens the door, the sound of the tavern kind of like opens up again, and Magla again somersaulted over the counter in front of both of you, and it's like, all right, so my bestie said their name is the Golden Sons. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that. But their name is the Golden Sons. They're kind of an asshole. Yeah, that's it, I guess. But I don't want to tell this doom and gloom to the both of you. You're gonna have your kind of like honeymoon, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We are going to make lots and lots of wonderful memories here. And
Good. All right.
Just a question, Magla.
Another question again. Okay, what is up?
Yeah, we like to ask questions. Don't worry, we're new to town. I hope you're okay with that. Last question. When was the last visitor, like from outside of town, ever visited here?
4 months, my dear, I think.
4 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Did they stay at your place?
No.
No? Okay.
Yes.
Can we meet your friend?
Do I passively hear when?
They're not trying to be stealthy. They're not trying to be stealthy.
No. When Rashi's character said, "We're gonna make lots of wonderful memories."
Yes.
I just chime in because she already said my bestie. I just chime in and say, "If you're trying to make good memories, you definitely chose the wrong town."
Well, who are you? What do you look like?
That's my bestie. Exactly. I was about to get there. Sorry, I was about to get there.
The moment I opened the door and closed it again, what you saw was just this apparently 5'9", an average height apparently, which I personally cannot relate to.
Yeah, same.
So that's all, and she has really long red hair. Like to the hip, and like half of it is braided, has 2 braids on the side that is turned into a braided bun. She has like a makeshift jersey jacket. It's very makeshifty, and on the back you can see that she has a weapon. So you see like 3 rods, like 3 wooden rods.
Oh wow!
Wait, bestie.
Oh yeah, also you can't see my face. Forgot to mention that.
That's a makeshift varsity jacket. It's so...
Yeah, varsity, that's what it's called, sorry.
That's awesome.
Varsity.
That is awesome.
But I'm also wearing a mask. I forgot about that. That should be the most important thing.
Yeah.
Were you wearing a mask when you came in?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
All right, guys, meet my bestie, Aries. Aries, meet the 2 lovely couples. What's your names?
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Aries.
My name. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Gideon.
Are you? I immediately take back my hand that I was offering for a handshake. Are you?
Oh,
okay.
It's not contagious. It's no worries. I'm fine.
He probably has the flu. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have any like strepsils or like herbal medicine in my?
You do have that. Yeah, you do have that.
I'll just take one and give it to him. A welcoming gift, I guess. I hope that makes you feel better.
Candy, thank you.
I guess.
Oh, that shit tastes horrible.
Oh.
But it works
It'll
though.
soothe your throat.
A voice appeared in your head, Giddy. Don't drink it.
It's candy.
You should drink it.
I mean, you know what? If I were you, I also wouldn't take strange things from a masked person. But
Respectfully, you are wearing a mask. I am
know.
going to keep this in my inventory just to see if it proves of use to me. But thank you. I appreciate the gesture.
Suddenly it explodes. I'm joking.
That's saving goal. Campaign.
Wait, so just making sure we're in the counter of the bar with where Magla is, right?
Yeah.
And so we're sitting on a bar stool. What about Gaga's character?
We're not
Also
sitting.
sitting.
We're standing.
So I go.
I was picturing Shailendra as like Gary the snail.
So and then I just look down and like, and you are. And as I was like, putting my hand out for Gideon, I put my hand down to your height and just asked, and you are.
Looks over to the hand curiously, like, Shailendra.
Nice to meet you. Why you look at me like that? That's just Kiara speaking.
Aries, how do you write Aries?
Okay, go ahead.
A-R.
Like the god? Like the god?
Just give me a second. I was only taught recently on how to
S. That's you're learning. You're getting good with the alphabets.
Oh, bless you, dear.
You sound like one of those in the tales. Oh, yeah. Have you heard of the tales of
your tales
Zodiacs?
Coming out of your jacket?
No, Tales. Tales as in story tales, fables.
Okay.
By definition.
I've heard of fables.
Not as
yes.
in yes. There's a fable of the 12 zodiacs. We only trust the Taurus. Gemini are bad. They say.
Darling, what are you talking about?
I was silent. I was silenced.
Not really sure. All I knew is that's my name.
Oh, by the way, before the two of you go to your room, you want something to eat first?
Yes, because we eat, right, darling? I look at
you don't have to. You don't have to repeat that charade. But yeah, do you want something to eat?
Yes, I would like some bacon and eggs, please. Thank you very much.
Bacon and eggs! Oh my god!
We have potato and fish gunk. You want that?
I'll have the sack of potatoes, mash with a bit of sort of rosemary on top.
Shika cracks her hand.
Crunches it in her fist.
All right, I'll get it to you soon. Just pick a table, or because we don't allow people to eat in the rooms. I don't want it to get dirty. By food, not by something else.
Oh, all right.
Can we talk somewhere else?
Yeah, we can pick a table if you like.
We mean not in the tavern.
Oh.
We would love to get a tour of the town.
If you want to take them to tour, I can prepare the food while you do that.
Yeah,
yes,
sure.
that would be ideal.
Yes, that would be ideal. Yes.
Sure. And I just think about the migraine of talking a lot and. All right, I do Botharag.
As you turn around, you see Maglas go.
I just give her the finger and it's like.
You wish, honey.
Giddy, you hear in your head. The locals prove compliant. That's the useful trait.
Compliant? Fuck you.
All right. So as the two of you.
Hang on. Yeah, as we walk out, if I may, we walk out of the tavern. Giddy's composure kind of like changes and shifts a little bit, and looks at Aries and I just go, respectfully, your friend seems like a very lovely person, but again, respectfully, I don't believe I'm going back inside for the food.
Respectfully, I get it. Food's pretty shit. It's pretty scarce, but in the end, food's food.
All right. Well,
we can talk near the gates.
Absolutely.
The mess.
The entrance gates. If you want to go near the entrance gate, I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Why?
Oh.
Well, frankly, if you try to go anywhere near the gate, you're just gonna wake up tomorrow in your bed, which I don't know where you're gonna wake up if you don't have a bed. Well, I guess the tavern, but
Like you're just transported somewhere else.
are we outside of the tavern yet?
Mm-hmm.
Right. We'll just if you want to talk about this, I think we're gonna have to postpone the tour, or we can do the tour and talk about questions later.
I would prefer the latter. What do you think, Shy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
give
will
them
be
a tour, DM.
wonderful.
Give them a tour, DM.
All right, so as you're about to give him a tour, the camera pans out from the three of you.
What camera?
My camera.
What is the camera?
My camera. Okay, Thomas, and Morph. The both of you, like so many others, washes over the beach, the shore. You feel salt water kind of fills your pockets, kind of sand filling out, rough and coarse and dry. You see, as you wake up, a man with cataracts in his left eye wearing a fisherman hat. What the hell? We got another live one, Johnny?
Wow, you're so loud.
Are the two of you all right?
I just look at him and just, yeah.
Yeah, I just look at him too. He's like,
Well, why is it, Johnny, that four people come in today, they all act the same way? I'm all right. I want to punch them. And Johnny
Four
goes like,
people?
oh yeah, there were two other people before you, which is quite odd. In the same day, four people.
How long ago is this?
An hour or so.
I mean, 4 is not a big number.
4 is a big number.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's four people is a lot, considering since 4 months, no one can come in or get out of the town.
Oh. Where are we exactly?
You're in Botharag, which means you're fucked.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I would like to just look around and find out what I can see.
Make a perception check. Perception check.
Perception check.
I'm gonna, as Morpheus went around, I'm just gonna look at Bob and it's like, sorry, I don't get your name.
Well, my name's Bob Doe, like the bread dough bread. And here's my lovely brother, John Wisdom.
Oh, like wisdom, the word?
Yeah, wisdom, the word. Like, God's wisdom.
Yeah.
My mother was about to call him sin, but they kind of like, no, we don't. I think Johnny sins too much, so she kind of like not go with that.
Okay. Do you have church in Botharag?
Yeah, of course we have church.
I got 18, by the way.
18. All right, so as you see Thomas just kind of like conversing with this person you just saw, you look around and you see the sand is very gray, dark gray, and the wetness is unnatural. It feels more like clay rather than sand. But if you kind of separate them, it feels very rough, just like sand, but it has a weird texture to it. And also you look around and you see rubbles of ships that was torn to pieces, and you can see skeletons with some of their muscle tissue still attached to them, and some of the skeletons still has hair on them.
Can I just see how long the skeleton has been dead?
Make me a medicine check.
14.
14. It hasn't been long, probably a month or so.
Is it natural death or is it unnatural death?
You look at it again and you try to deduce it in your head, but you couldn't put your finger on whether it's natural or not.
Okay. I go back to the guys.
Botharag. Bob, can you tell me, is the shirts very prominent here?
We hate them. That's one thing.
Okay. And do they don't like people with more power than them thing kind of?
But what do you mean by that?
Mm,
Like more power mean more bigger, like bigger muscles?
no, like stronger than them.
Yeah,
No,
stronger, bigger muscles, right?
No, magic. Maybe.
Sure. We don't use the M word here, sir. We don't use the M word here, sir.
Okay. Do they like the execute or like punish people with magic here?
I mean, just last month, we burned a witch.
Ah, great. Okay.
But
And
I mean, they say she was a witch, but we don't know. And she was also like a beggar in the town, so we kind of just let it be.
okay. Another question. Do you think you can point us to where the church is?
I can guide you there, the two of you, if you want to. Or if you
Okay.
want to drink, we got Magla's Inn, which is the best.
No, it's okay. We're going to the church first, and then
The church, yeah. All right.
yeah, I'm gonna walk back toward Morpheus first.
I'll just go along for a moment until I find maybe like another goal.
Before like we walk, I would like to give like a distance between Bob and us, and then I'll pull out like a small satchel, and then I'll open it. There's 2 rings, and then I give one to Morpheus. And I said, the tattoo in our hand, cover it. They will kill us as soon as possible if they see
That is true.
And I show her my hand that was with gloves. Actually, I was
I don't know you were glove.
full covered.
Okay, good.
Well, okay, as you guys are walking, what
I
is
will-
Bob and John sees?
Okay, then
Oh, me first? Okay. My character would be like this. Hot. That's the first
If it
word
can be
that-
described in one word, hot.
It's just hot. Because like them is like you cannot see any inch of like their skin. They were covered, but as like a physical figure, they have like an attractive one.
I got it.
I agree.
They're wearing
mean-
like a mask, and they're very fit, and they have like a gray hair, and basically that's it. What you can saw right now.
Bruh, is that a fucking whip that coils around your arm?
Yeah, it's
That is.
All right, Thomas, what can Bob and John see?
they again. I think we have a pattern in this campaign.
Yeah.
In this
Oh,
group.
you have no idea.
In this
You
group.
have no idea.
He
giving 50
is
shades.
pretty tall, has white grayish hair too.
Keep going.
He has a walking stick, and he's wearing a very like dirty clothes because he has been in the sea, I guess. You can discern what's in his clothes, and he is wearing one monocle on his left eye. So this is
Hell yeah. All right, everyone's introduced now.
okay. That's
All right.
nice.
Twink.
Thank you. That's what I was going for. That was the goal.
Yeah,
Thank
that was
you.
the goal. That was actually the goal.
Thank you. It worked.
I just want to say, keep phenomenal work on the art. I swear to God,
Thank
this
you.
this is worth the payoff of waiting for like everyone's character art. This is great.
And where is the pay?
Huh?
our gratitude is the pay.
Our love and respect.
Thoughts and prayers, bestie.
Okay. I put the one of the ring.
Yep, you put on one of the ring.
Yeah. And then we
And-
walk towards the church.
All right, so as you guys are walking, you see a tall gate, kind of unnerving, and you see you being very experienced with churches, Thomas. You can see like the church's roof. You can see how it's kind of bent on its top, and because all of you have entered the town, I can safely show you the map.
Thomas is kind of giving Percival Frederickstein von Misokolsowski the role of third of Whitestone.
There you are
I
in
legitimately
Botharag.
change his name because it's too long.
By the way, DM, along the
Mhm.
way, I kind of want to see what stores they have. Like, just I want to window shop from a distance.
Of course, but you have to get in first. So, yes, right now you're entered from here. The two of you. As you entered, you see two guards kind of like slouching on, each resting on their respective weapons, kind of like, another one, Bob? I don't know what to say. People keep showing up. It's not my fault. All right. And yeah, I guess go in. The two of you kept on walking, and Bob makes small conversations. Just go, say, where did the two of you come from? How'd you get here?
Oh, we were adventuring together.
Adventures, all right. That's common nowadays.
Yeah.
How did you get here, though?
We don't know.
Okay, that's an answer to a question that I don't want to hear. So, but you know, because people are gonna ask you guys, you gotta make sure you know where you came from.
I have an answer ready.
I don't
Cool.
have to answer.
That is true. All right, so as you guys kind of walk through this part, you can see what seems to be a hanging place, a hanging stage, and seems to be what chairs.
There's even audience benches. That's so considerate.
Yeah, I know, because they make it into a show.
Yeah.
And Bob just goes like, so, sir, Thomas, you shouldn't say anything about the M word, or you'll
Okay.
end up over there. Don't cast anything either.
Okay. Bob, what church is in the area? What religion is in Botharag?
Well, right now, the prominent churches here is the Fathers.
Ah,
Yeah, Father
Well-
Zitans.
yeah.
Father what?
Zistans. And the priest here is, I mean, if you are a man of faith, he'd be nice to you. But if you aren't, he's kind of an asshole. And be wary of him because he fights good. You see my shaped tooth?
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of knocks them all out. Like you can see half of his mouth don't have teeth. Only half his right side have teeth.
Oh, you should get that checked.
Well, we're gonna die anyway, so might as well.
Is there any like orphanage in the church too?
Not that I know.
Okay, that's good.
Usually orphans get adopted as soon as their parents die. For some reason, orphans always gets picked up a day later, sent off somewhere.
Okay, let's just move along. Let's go to the church.
All right. Where do you want to go, sir? This sir really wants to go to the church. Where do you want to go? What do you want to see?
I just want to see like I just want to see like what stores are like in the surrounding of the church.
All right,
Or, like,
so
along the way
this
when I go to the
this place is kind of like these, and down here are mostly living quarters, living areas, like a lot of apartment buildings, like house complexes that goes up. The only
Okay.
stores that you saw is like around here is the brewery, and around here are just some people selling like the market. for food, and this place is for the shopping district. You see a sign here, shopping district. Just you can see full of people just sitting at the park, reading. Some even crying, but no one's paying attention. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's where it is.
Then I'll go to the shopping district and just like different way from her, and without just pointing out the direction to the shopping district without saying anything.
Be careful.
All right. Be careful, sir. All right. Sir, you want to come with me to the church?
Yeah, let's go to church.
You see, guys, both of you walk into church, and at the front door, Bobby's like, all right, you can walk in now. I'm not setting foot on that thing. Bye now.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I knock on the door.
As you walk up to it, what's up?
Where is the church?
Here is the church. This big thing.
Of course it is. Okay. Thank you.
And as you walk up, you can see the big giant door, wooden door, and those kind of lion head statue on each door that has kind of a ring on its mouth, and you can like ding, ding, ding. For a moment there's no answer, but after quite a while the door opened, and what you see is a human. He looks young, like in his mid-30s.
Okay.
He has like a very suave looking hair that goes to the right side, kind of like mine. And you can see from looking top to bottom, you can see that on his right hand, you can see him missing like 2 fingers. And he just goes like, "Who are you?"
Oh, that's not a good way to greet someone. That's not the teaching that it.
Are you someone? Do you believe in the Father? If so, you're human. If not, then
the dirty cloak that I wore, I opened it a little bit, and then I tried to clean up my chest plate, and then the
breastplate. You mean?
The breastplate and the logo of this on church is on there.
You can see the logo of the sun, and he just goes like, all right. I see there's some good left in this world. Come on in.
You should really watch your tone with me, young man.
Oh, you should shut the fuck up with me, young man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, and that's how you treat traveling priest? Really?
I'm also a priest, so you should respect me as well.
Yeah,
I own this city, motherfucker. What are you doing here in my town, huh?
I'm a traveling priest, and
I am the priest here.
And any rule say it that a traveling priest.
There is no rule like that. There is no my town, my rule. You listen here, motherfucker. Look into my fucking eyes. I rule this city. Everyone here knows me. No one knows you. Who the fuck you talking to? Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh my goodness. And then I
shouldn't have done that.
You should really be careful.
Yeah, I mean you should too.
What
do you want to do here? What do you need from me?
Well, I need information. Me and my partner got dragged into the city. And if you don't want me,
I knew you. I never saw your face before. Information, I can do that for you. Sit down.
Okay.
There's like empty rows of aisles, and he just kind of like sit on one side, and he kind of gestures his hand, sit on the other side. What do you do?
Okay, maybe I should introduce myself first. My name is Reverend Thomas Arias.
Nice to meet you. Name's Arvin Snarl.
Okay, whatever you are. if you want to get rid of me as soon as possible, you just gonna tell me why. First of all, why am I here, and why is everyone shocked that a newcomer is coming?
Why are you here? Beats me. It's the Father's will, probably. It's not me to question. But the fact that you're here means that if you are who you say you are, it's not so long until we all safe from this plague.
So there's a plague. Should I wear a mask?
It's a curse of something.
What's the curse?
We can't get out. We tried. People tried.
What do I get if I can help you?
You got my undying gratitude.
I don't care about gratitude.
And I don't care what you want to do here, honestly.
If I can get all of the curse out, will you give me the town?
You have to talk to the mayor for that, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's an easy fit. Okay.
Now go away.
Oh, before that, can I use your bathroom?
No, go the fuck away.
Oh my goodness, you are a fucking stupid little ass bitch who doesn't leave. You doesn't believe in anyone, aren't you?
And you're a stranger coming to my town. You might be the reason we're cursed even more. Get out.
That's why I don't believe in you.
Get out of my church!
Oh, so loud. Okay. Just walk out. And then I'm going to see Morpheus.
Alright, so as this is happening, Morpheus, you were on your own, kind of scrolling through the stalls in the market area. There's some people selling masks, some people selling clothes, selling food as well. There's not a lot much to see. All the clothes seems to be secondhand. And if it's like food, they don't smell as good.
As I walk into the district, I would change my appearance because I'm assuming that I'm with a cloak and all of it. So they don't know what I actually look like. So I'm changing my look into like attractive bimbo kind of look.
Woman or man?
Woman.
Okay.
No, man. Actually. Wait. Can I see like how many? Is it like female populated? Or no. A man. A man.
It's a bimbo.
A man.
A bimbo man.
So
a mimbo.
A mimbo. Okay. I just need to ask, because both genders are bimbos.
Yeah, look at me.
A himbo.
Oh, himbo. There you go.
Himbo.
So this himbo would like just doing like a quick judgment thing to see which one talks the most out of like all the sellers.
Okay. Make me a insight check.
Alright. Insight check, please. I'm proficient in this. 20.
20. You can see from everyone, the vibe that is very explosive right now is from someone who's talking right here, like on the top of these stairs, this stone stairs. Let me zoom in for you.
Okay.
Someone here, and you can see he's what you can see is a half elf with not as long as hair, but kind of like black hair, and he goes like, welcome. I'm selling what I can. Just look what you want and buy it. Please, I wanna eat.
I come closer to him.
It's like, hello, good sir. Are you willing to try on hats, jewelry, maybe, or even masks?
I does like the window shopping activities, like which one, that kind of thing. And while I'm doing that, I just like ask, You know, I'm kind of new here, and I kind of
Oh.
confused on what to buy. And I look at your things; it looks so good, all of it. So I kind of want to buy a lot, but
Wait,
I can't get information here.
wait, are you new into the town or new to the shopping district?
Shopping district.
Oh, all right. Yeah, sure. Of course. Make me a deception roll.
Oh God. Work with me, my race.
What? What did you say?
Did you say your waist? Your waist?
Race.
Oh, race. Okay.
I thought waist, and I was like, what did you say?
22.
Ooh.
22. Ooh.
Your race did help you.
Yeah, I know.
And he just goes like, yes, of course. If you don't know me, my name's Andreas. I'll look at the store here. Andreas.
Grata.
Hi, Andres. So this.
What's your name?
I'm John.
Sorry, the face he just made when he's thinking about a name on the spot.
I'm John.
John Beck.
John Beck.
John? Question mark?
Are you a musician? Question mark. Oh, okay. And then he just go like, oh, John, Sir John. All right.
You haven't heard of me? You haven't
No,
heard
I'm
of
so
me?
sorry.
I'm quite famous around here.
Make a persuasion roll. Or performance. Either way.
Okay, let me check first. Performance or persuasion, right? Okay, persuasion it is. And it's 19.
19. All right. He just was like, I'm so sorry. I can't really keep up, with the family being sick and everything. I can't quite keep up with people coming in and out.
Is your family okay and anything?
I said sick, right? They're sick.
Yeah. I mean, like, what kind of disease you have?
It's the normal thing. That's what's been going on.
Tell me, because I'm a bit dumb.
Oh, okay. So, have you not been paying attention the last 4 months?
I know, like, you cannot go out and everything, but me being like a himbo, I don't listen to the news and all, so I don't really care.
Well, there's certain sickness that's been going around. I don't think it's contagious, but I don't know where it's coming from. But wounds and scratches begin to appear in people's arms and legs, and they don't heal. So they need constant medication just to get through the pain.
I see. All right. So how is the town going? Because I've been like locked up with my mistress, and I haven't gone out for like quite a while. So I kind of need like the current situation here, and I'll buy your stuff after that.
Well, things hasn't changed much, Sir John. People are still not liking life. People are still dreary. The church is being quite hard to deal with. To be quite nice to you, the church has been quite hard to deal with. So I don't know what else is there to say, honestly, other than I wish I was dead.
I'll wait. Let me check my money first. I'm bringing my money. I'll give him one gold coin.
But that's a lot. Okay, he just goes like,
and
thank you.
I need the real stuff information here. Like the deep stuff. It's just between us, so I won't tell anyone. So relax.
Okay, so some say there are newcomers in town, and the Golden Sons is waiting to kind of kidnap them and liberate them at night. But I don't know if that's true or not, but that's rumors I'm hearing.
Liberate them? How?
I don't know. It's the first time they're gonna do this.
Tonight?
Well, let's say tonight, but with a lot of people to organize, it's probably not gonna happen tonight. But just be caution. I don't want you to get mixed up with these newcomers and get freaky deaky with the golden suns.
Do you know, like, the one who told you these rumors? I kind of want to know more.
I just heard some of the guards talking, and they were like, they can't even stop them because the guards are so little and the followers of the church are so many.
Like, how many in percentage of the population?
I think it encompasses 30%, and the guards are only like 5% of the population, even 3.
I see. And then I just like, thanks for the information. I'll buy this mask. I look for the cheapest items there.
There is a mask that seemed to be calling you. It has like quite a closed left eye. It's not open on left eye. And on the right eye, it's open but with kind of like a lens on the eye.
Can I do like a quick, I don't know, wait. I wanna check that thing out. Can I do like a quick arcana check on it? Whether it
Are you
has,
proficient in it? Are you proficient in it?
Yes.
Yes, and you can.
Alright.
Then you can.
I'm checking it out.
Yep.
23.
Go ahead. 23. It seems to give off some sort of magical aura, but you can't really know what it is, but it does give off that magical feel.
Can I look into it like as if like does this mess has any relation to the god I'm praying that I'm having a pact with?
It doesn't seem to be, but as you kind of like look into it, you kind of see things as normal for now. It doesn't seem to work as you want it to be, but it seems like it has magical properties, but you don't know what it is and how to activate it. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll buy that instead of the. I'm taking this. How much is this?
And you just go like, take it. Just take it.
Okay, free stuff. Love it. Thank you, my friend Andres.
Just take it. Just take that. Okay. Bye.
Bye. And then I put my mask back on and hide it myself again, and just like walk out of the shop.
As you're walking out of the shopping district, you kind of bump into your friend and ally, your brother-in-law. In arms, sorry, not brother-in-law, brother in arms. Thomas kind of bumps into.
And I just look at him and say, "What do you get from the church?"
There's no one can get out or get in, so they were so weirded out that we can meet. And the church, here's the thing: the priest does not do any protocol of what priest supposed to do. I don't trust him. He keeps saying "fuck," which is stupid because we are not allowed to swear in the ground of, holiness.
In holy grounds.
In the holy ground. English is hard, and
it is.
And he keeps saying that he run the town, but at the end he said it's up to the mayor. So yeah,
he is running the town. There's like 30% of people here who worship the church.
Okay, but the mayor, what did you get?
I get enough, but I need more. I'm going to the guards now. I can follow and try to understand that.
Okay.
I don't understand shit.
I'm gonna follow you from like a distant hearing distance.
Is there like a beer inside? I want to kind of buy a beer. Or like any liquor of whatever.
Oh, here in the shopping district?
Yeah.
You can ask someone. You can ask someone inside.
I'll ask the nearest person.
You kind of grab this normal-looking guy, average-looking fellow, and it's like, yes, sir.
Do you have any kind of liquor? Because I'm a bit thirsty and I'm ready to get wasted.
The only liquor that is sold in this town is the inn, the tavern.
I see. Okay. Thanks,
By
my
the
good
way,
friend.
Thomas hearing the himbo voice for the first time was taken back a bit. I was like, what the heck?
Makes sense.
Then I'll go to the tavern for like
Alright.
a quick session.
Okay, so the two of you walk. As you walk, you see three people kind of like walk past you. They're kind of weird group as well. One's very lithe, sickly man. One's very short, and one is also wearing a mask. And it's very Korean movie kind of like. You kind of like go opposite ways. And that's where we're gonna have a break.
Okay.
Thanks for tuning in to our episode. Be sure to follow, like, subscribe, and share this chaos to everyone else on your social media platforms. Check our links on the description below. Leave a comment and tell us where we fucked up. See you next time for our next adventure. And remember, it's not extra when you're the main character.
Ha 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 ha.